So the border crisis that we have been watching live as it unfolds today, 10,000 people a day coming across into Texas from the southern border, now has spilled into New York City and other cities as buses of migrants continue to arrive here in the Big Apple. There are tens of thousands of asylum seekers here in New York City now, and folks have been getting very vocal about how uncomfortable all of this makes them in recent weeks. Watch this.
Close the border!
You know, I have a daughter, we have people in our community who have children. People walk up the block to the main bus stop here. We don't know who they are.
This is absolutely a disgrace, okay? So we're going to be here until this is taken down.
We don't know who are living here, and they're getting everything free.
Gotta love these New Yorkers. I mean, they are ready to speak out. Curtis Sliwa was at one of the protests on Tuesday night. He's been at many of them. He's the founder of the Guardian Angels, a group that patrols the city to keep it safe. He has been arrested several times at these events, and he has this message for law enforcement.
And now you're pulling army out and arrest good people who are defending their neighborhood. And you stand here in defense of Eric Adams, who stabbed you all in the back. You know he signed that consent decree. You can't even act like cops anymore.
Wow. Curtis Sliwa joins us now. He's also a WABC radio host and former Republican candidate against Eric Adams for the New York City mayor race. Curtis, good to have you here. Good to have you here.
Wish it was better circumstances, but we're immersed in this invasion, not as bad as it is in Texas. I really feel Governor Abbott did the right thing, and our mayor turned his back on them, and now we're getting everything that Texas can send our way. How do you like that, Eric Adams, right? What a mess you've created.
So here's Kathy Hochul. This is another part of this that is just crazy. So Adams is telling Hochul, why don't we send some people upstate? And she's like, absolutely not. They have to stay in New York City. Watch this.
They're coming from all over, but we have to let the word out that when you come to New York, we're not going to have more hotel rooms. We don't have capacity. So we have to also message properly that we're at our limit. If you're going to leave your country, go somewhere else.
Go somewhere else.
What an idiot. Can you imagine? Yeah, well, this is like campaign strategy. We have to message. Well, they just allowed work applications to be expedited for Venezuelans. So if you happen to be in Caracas today figuring my pathway to America is by playing baseball, which is normally the way, now if I'm Venezuelan, I'm number one, second, and none. I'm in the front of the queue. More Venezuelans are going to come in. This lady has no idea what's happening at the border, no idea how to recover from this invasion that is forcing taxpayers out of here. If you notice, look at all the New Yorkers who are fleeing to Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, parts unknown, because they want to get out of here, get off of the sinking ship.
You know, here's a Siena poll. Is the recent influx of migrants a major issue? 62% say this is a major problem for New York City voters. But what's interesting in this same poll is that the president and the mayor still have favorable ratings.
Well, because this is a Democratic enclave. This is all blue. But watch how that will slowly change. Crime is going up. Kids can't get into schools. There's no money coming in. There's all money going out. Pretty soon people are going to realize, even if they believe that the Democrats will lead us, on to victory till the day we die, they're going to realize maybe I should be a free agent. Maybe I should be listening to people like Curtis Sliwa on the front lines organizing moderate Democrats who are out in the street saying no to the illegal aliens.
So those police officers were arresting protesters.
Yeah, drones.
Staten Island.
Drones that were spying on Americans. This is Orwellian, 1984, being used against the people. And Eric Adams, because of that, I'm running against you again. I'm going to take you out in 2 years.
All right, we'll be watching. Curtis Sliwa, thank you very much. Good to have you with us, sir.
Pleasure.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.